And back again with another video. This time I wanted to talk about Trey Songz and his hearing in Detroit. If you didn't know, Trey Songz was in court this week. He had to appear in court in Detroit for the incident that happened back in December where he destroyed equipment, which turned out to be his own equipment, and jumped off the stage. Okay, pretty much the prosecutor was showing the Snapchat videos of Trey from 5 days before when he was at the MGM Grand, and he was saying "F the police" because the security at the casino threw him out from the high rollers area, because Trey is a high roller. He spends a lot of money. Now the judge at the hearing said he will allow the Snapchat videos of Trey saying "fuck the police." Excuse my language. With Trey saying "f the police," he's gonna allow those videos to be in the trial. Trey goes on trial in September 12th. Okay, now here's my thing. The prosecutor is trying to say that Trey has like a dislike for the police and like a hatred, negative attitude for the police. Okay, all of that is bullcrap, okay? What the prosecutor fails to realize is this is America, and Trey is free to say whatever he wants. There's freedom of speech. Just because he said "F the police" does not mean he has hatred or dislike for the police. He's that, as Trey's lawyer was saying, it's from the NWA song "F the police." But Trey's lawyer is just crazy. All he had to say was, "Your Honor, it's Mr. Neverson's freedom of speech to say that." That's what I would have said if it was me up there. Okay, I would not have even mentioned NWA. So his lawyer is just kind of crazy. But and I don't really blame Trey for taking it to trial, because they tried to play a trick on Trey. They were telling him to take 2 years probation. And with that 2 years probation, he had to submit to alcohol and drug testing. So you're telling me if Trey smokes some weed and they test him and it tests positive, he's going to be going to jail because he violated that probation. So like either way, they want him locked up. So I agree with Trey. I would have taken it to trial. I'll take my chances with a trial. I'm not gonna do no 2 years probation. That's just bullcrap. And if the charges, assault on a police officer, which is a felony, so why was it only dropped to 2 years probation? Something's not right with that. So and if anybody took the 2 years probation, they're an idiot. Take it to trial. Take your chances. But the judge is no good to even allow the Snapchat video in the court. The judge is no good. He's allowing the Snapchat videos in the court. The prosecutor has it out for Trey. It's like they want to make an example out there, man. And I just hope that everything goes well for Trey. I wish him all the best. I hope that he doesn't have to do any time. All he was doing was exercising his freedom of speech. And if you can't exercise the freedom of speech in America, then that's a real shame. That's sad if you can't do that. People think that Trey was crazy. No, he was not. He felt disrespected. That's why he did that. They cut off his mic when he was in the middle of performing. You don't do things like that. Wait until after he performed the song and then cut it off. Not in the middle of a song. And people don't know that was his equipment that he broke, that he destroyed. It wasn't anybody's equipment, so Trey didn't give a crap. He destroyed his own equipment. That's what people fail to realize. And he didn't punch no cop. I don't believe Trey did any of that. That is all a lie. Okay, they just want to make the man look bad. They want to make an example out the man, which is not right. It's not right, because Trey didn't touch nobody. No, I wasn't there, but I don't believe he did that. Okay? So, as I said, I wish Trey all the best. I'm looking forward for this trial because I know it's going to be pure foolishness. It's going to be bullcrap on the prosecutor's side. So, It's a shame though how they have to lie on this man. They're trying to make an example out the brother. But that's how it is when you're successful and you're African American. All they see is that you're an African American man. They don't care that you're a celebrity. They just want for you to go down for something that you didn't even do. Which is not right. But that's how the justice system is. They want to make an example out the brother. But this is just my opinion on this, guys. There is no right or wrong answer. All I'm saying is that I would have taken it to trial too. Don't ever let anybody make you take a plea. Take it to court. Take your chances with a jury. Let a jury decide your fate. Never take that probation because you're gonna end up probably going to jail if you violate that probation. That's all I have to say on that, guys. I'm just putting that out there. It's a tip.